Hey guys, welcome back to another cast of The Lord of the Rings, The Battle for Middle-earth 2, The Rise of the Witchking. I'm your caster, MasterCloud, and today's matchup is going to be on the map of Buckland. It is a 2 versus 2. This is going to be an online battle. Spawning in the upper left-hand side is myself as MasterCloud. I will be spawning as Mordor, and my ally in this game will be Edyyy, I guess? Edyyy, or Edyyy? I'm just going to call him Edyyy. That sounds easier. He's going to be spawning as men in the lower right-hand side. We have another Mordor. It is going to be Chueng. Might just call this guy Chang. That sounds a lot easier. No offense. And in the in the lower left-hand side, look at this guy's name, CCGTWYHH. Yeah, okay. Like anybody has any idea what that is. We're just going to call him CC, so he's got CC, Chang, MasterCloud, and of course, Edyyy. Now, as this map gets underway here, I just want to bring a couple things to your guys' attention. Of course, the watchtowers in the center, very important. If you've watched my cast before, you've heard me talk about it. Very good for vision. The outpost, very good for income. It looks like the Dwarves here are going to be going for that outpost very quickly, trying to get there as fast as possible, throwing up the barracks, throwing up the guardians, throwing up the forward mine, and he's already got it rallied here. He literally wants to get this as soon as possible. Looks like the Eye of Mordor from Chueng. They're just going to be moving around, taking a look at things. Looks like I've gone for some archery range. Built it actually a little far out from my castle here. This is a little bit dangerous. Something I did like to do in my earlier days. It does help you reinforce quicker. However, it also is a little bit dangerous. Now, Edyyy, who does have the tower here, spots that they have a builder over here, and my archers are immediately going to start working on this forward mine that he's placed here. Now, it looks like he does have the outpost, and he's probably preparing to bring out those guardians here. Also, guys, as this game gets underway, I am running out of replays. This is my second to last replay. I have one more after this of this game, or of online games of replays of Lord of the Rings, The Rise of the Witchking, blah blah blah. So if you have any replays that you would like me to cast, I don't really care if it's like a custom game. I don't really care if it's a 4 versus 4, 1 versus 1. If you wouldn't mind sending them to me, I would be happy to cast them. I know there aren't too many of you guys that watch this, but if you do have any replays, go ahead and message me on YouTube just to let me know that you're out there and you have replays that you can send to me. And then I'll either provide you with my email address. If you're not sure how to send me the replays, just include that in your message to me, and I will go ahead and make a video of how to even find the replays and then how to send them to me. So if you guys are interested in doing that, please feel free. If you want your games casted, I would be more than happy to do it. So keep that in mind. Now, it looks like I will be able to go ahead and take out those guardians. The mine did go down there. Meanwhile, Chueng pushing forward with the Gondor spam is going to be attempting to go for this mine here. Might actually be better off going for the outpost, actually, as it would give him some distance between these archers. Now, it looks like he's not even able to take this out. The Dwarves go ahead and take out the second unit of Gondor troops. Finally, my archer showing up in an attempt to assist my ally here, but by now all of his troops are dead. Looks like he's bringing some more Gondor soldiers up, but the orcs are out, including tons of archers. Looks like this group of guardians up to level 2, only up to level 2, okay, so they will fall. I should probably work on that mine or work on capturing that now, but it looks like with a couple units of orc archers here, they might be able to hold here. I would assume more guardians are going to be coming out shortly, or possibly even... Why does he have his builder over here? I'm not sure where Chueng has his builder in CC's base. But actually the Dwarves are going to be just going for a frontal assault here. Looks like I'm gone for... Oh my gosh, he's got a forward mine. And now he's building a barracks right inside of my base. And with that orc pit going down, and this one going to be in trouble, my ally here, Edyyy, I feel like he's kind of falling behind, letting the orcs kind of grow out of control at this point. I'm attempting to hold onto my base as long as possible, but with only archers, it's going to take so long to A, take down these guardians, and B, take down these buildings. Looks like he's got another unit of guardians in there that he can take out as soon as he's ready. Looks like he actually, yeah, they are, there they go. So he's going to start working on that farmhouse. Now, I did manage to keep my orc pit alive. I need to build another orc pit, maybe up here. We have a second mine going up here. So the Dwarves here just going for a full-out attack. Meanwhile, his ally, who is going to be Chueng, has brought up all of his units, and what is going to be Eddyy's response to this? Looks like he's going to go for the mine in the middle. He's got like 2 units of Gondor soldiers on the field. So Eddyy kind of failing me here in terms of helping the defense. Looks like he's brought over Boromir finally, and they're going to attempt to chase away all of these archers. Now I have so many archers that I can finally sort of, not really one-shot, but quickly take down the Dwarves here. Looks like they're building tons and tons of guardians. I am going to focus their mine there. Do throw down the tainted land bonus. That'll be helpful. And more units of archers are on the way. Looks like I'm actually going for some orcs to hopefully provide some beef between my archers and the guardians. However, the guardians are going down quickly enough now with this many archers. And actually this mine is built in range of my fortress, so that's a little bit of a mistake there by the Dwarves. Looks like he's going to realize that and go ahead and get his builder out of there, as things are starting to be a little bit dangerous. That's why I got out the orc archer, or the orc warriors, to help deal with the Hall of Warriors here. Now it looks like he stopped producing units from these barracks. They are sitting up in the base. Mouth of Sauron out now as well. But even though, and actually Boromir arriving with his troop of Gondor warriors to help me. So it looks like all of his buildings sort of up here will go down. Although he did manage to get out 2 units, one of Guardians, one of the Phalanx. And they are going to take out one of my mines to the north. He's going to go ahead and cancel that mine. Is he going to destroy that barracks? Not yet. But meanwhile, the orcs now in a massive horde. Gothmog was out as well, I believe. Yeah, there he is, up to level 3. Are going to make an attack on the men's base. Now that spells a lot of trouble because, of course, Boromir and his unit of 1 soldiers, or his group of 1 unit of Gondor soldiers is over here. Looks like he does have some Rohirrim, maybe 1 unit back at home. But other than that, he doesn't have too much to hold off here, especially with Gothmog in here, so he's going to have to pull back. Looks like Boromir is going to stop at the Wraith Lair to grab a level, but then realize that he's in a lot of trouble. Now, I was able to take out those units up top. However, they have destroyed almost all of my slaughterhouses. Looks like I have 2 left. He's going to go ahead and just sacrifice that barracks as well. Meanwhile, what has he been doing in the meantime? Looks like he's gone for a Forge Works, possibly saving up for a Dwarven hero. Now, meanwhile, in the top right-hand side, Boromir throws down the horn, the Rohirrim. It's not going to work though because of the Eye of Sauron bonus. Gothmog's still in the mix of everything. Up to level 4, should throw down that Fury and start taking out Boromir. Boromir going to switch his target here, but there's so many enemy units that I'm going to have to send over Mouth of Sauron. He's not quite up to level 4, so I can't throw down that weakness spell quite yet. They really need to focus Gothmog. The heal does go down, but Gothmog's so powerful. Is actually going to retreat. I'm not sure why he fell back there, especially with the heal going down there by the Dwarves. So Boromir does go ahead and fall. Looks like my groups of archers just going to hold on and wait for now. No, it looks like they are moving towards the center to, I guess, take out this outpost. Yeah, that's what I am going to do. Finally, Mouth of Sauron up to level 4, throws down the weakness spell, but Gothmog is in here, dealing a lot of damage to him. I'm obviously not focused on this right now. I'm probably focused on the center, so I don't realize he's dying. I guess I didn't see Gothmog in here. And actually, no, that's just an Orc Archer. So Mouth of Sauron going to take a lot of damage there, only grabbing 1 level. A couple units of Gondor soldiers still remain. But Mouth of Sauron is going to have to retreat. Now, meanwhile, the Dwarves have built a forward mine at my ally's base, who is, of course, I've forgotten his name, Eddyy. And this does not bode well for his situation here in the top right. With so many Dwarven units here, he's going to need the assistance of my Orc archers. But instead, I've decided to say, you know what? You're on your own, Eddyy. You didn't really help me out that much earlier. So I'm going for a counterattack. I'm going in to take out the Dwarven fortress. The problem is I don't have fire arrows, so really I can't do anything. My Haradrim Palace only now being upgraded to level 3. So instead, I'm going to sacrifice my partner here. He's desperately trying to throw up an extra tower to defend here at his base. Now, have the Dwarves retreated? Looks like Boromir is out, so these units are stunned temporarily. And Boromir retreating, trying to get them in range of the fortress. Looks like Gothmog's taking a decent amount of damage here. The builder does go down, though, with some shots from the Orc Archers there. Boromir needs to turn around and fight now and engage. Looks like a battle wagon is going to run through most of my archers, and that's going to pretty much put a stop to my assault on the bottom left. So a bit of a mistake there. Instead of coming up to help my ally, I went for the win, but I didn't have the necessary upgrades to win. So I think that was a bit of a mistake there on my part. Mother Sauron throws down the weakness ability. Now, can they save this fortress here? Boromir is still alive. I believe Gothmog has died. The Eye of Sauron goes down in an attempt to sort of buff these units. These Guardians slowly going down to Boromir here. But the archers are now focusing Boromir. So I don't think he's going to be able to survive for very much longer. A unit of Rohirrim do arrive. But with the pikemen around the backside here, I don't think it's going to be enough. Although they stop attacking the fortress, I guess they're trying to take out Mouth of Sauron and deal with the Rohirrim. And actually, the dwarves building a heroic statue right here, as well as a hearth. I believe this is the dwarves. Yes, it is. CC's. Mouth of Sauron's thing goes. Mouth of Sauron dies there. So the dwarves have built so many buildings just like up and close to this fortress that these guardians are basically going to be unstoppable. I feel like at this point. That's not going to work with the Eye of Sauron here. So Boromir is going to die as he blows his horn. And I think that's going to be the end for Edyyy here. I mean, he has this stables up here, but these dwarves can just poke this fortress down, and there it goes. And with that, Edyyy is going to basically lose. I don't even think he has a builder out anywhere. So all he has left, of course, is the stables, and Edyyy is going to go ahead and destroy that, leave the game. He is pretty much finished at this point. I mean, it was only a matter of time before the dwarves walk up there and see that. Obviously, they knew it was there. So with that, Eddie's going to go ahead and leave. So it is just going to be a 1 versus 2 now. Tons of Orc Archers moving up here to the top left. Do I have anything to deal with this? The answer is no. Actually, I've gone for a Troll Cage. And it looks like I'm going to destroy all of my buildings here. And I'm going to basically say, alright, I give up. I cannot win this battle. So that is going to be GG. Congratulations to CC and his partner Chueng, or Chueng, or I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but there it is. And so congratulations to them on winning this. A very aggressive strategy from the Dwarves, taking that outpost very quickly and then building the forward mines to do the harass. And then, of course, excellent job by his partner Chueng to get out tons of archers, was able to basically counter what the humans could throw at him, my ally Edyyy could throw at him, and he is going to go ahead and score the win for both of their performance. Mouth of Sauron charging right into like 10 pikemen, just getting absolutely obliterated. This builder is like, yeah, I can take him on, as he gets shot by like 10,000 different fire arrows. Catapults now up for Mordor as well. So at this point, I'm just going to let them, I guess, just going to sit here and let them destroy my fortress so that they can feel, you know, all powerful and superior. The dwarves, again, this is a very interesting strategy to build these units, build these so close to the fortress, of course, helping heal your units, providing leadership bonus to your units. So again, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this cast. Remember, if you have replays you would like to send me, leave a comment down below. I will see it, or send me a message over YouTube or whatever, and I can even make a video to show you how to, 1, access your replays, and 2, how to send them to me. So if you are interested in doing that, please let me know. I would love to do it. And yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. This is MasterCloud, and I'm signing out.